Hey everyone, JT here with another Cards and Beers. Today it's Throwback Thursday. We're opening 1990 Fleer Baseball Hobby Box. We're going to pair it with some old school beer too. We're going to go hams. So I got this box from my mother-in-law, who actually had it from my father-in-law. So props to them. I'm excited to open this up. Really, the only thing you're looking for in this old junk wax era is rookie cards of some of these Hall of Famers. And even then, when you pull them, it's a couple dollars, but it's fun to look. So you're going to be looking for in 90 Fleer, it's going to be like Sammy Sosa rookie card, Frank Thomas rookie card. Um, and then, there's like Bo Jackson. There's a Griffey, but it's not really his rookie. So just some fun kind of nostalgic here to throw it back to the old days on Throwback Thursday. And you got to team it up with an old school hams, right? You can get a 30 a 30 square of these nowadays for about $12.99, so you can't turn that down. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can get in this thing. Let's open this up first. Perfect. I mean, just your classic brewski, as they would say, right? All right, let's see what's in here. Now, there's a lot of cards in here, so we are not going to. What we'll do with probably the first pack, we'll go through, kind of show you what they look like, bring back some nostalgia of the old days, and then we will. So we'll look at the first kind of pack, and then we'll kind of go through them pretty quickly. Just kind of look for the main guys, the main rookies that we talked about. So, you always get a sticker. You always get a sticker in every pack. Let's see if we're all good adjusted on the camera. Perfect. So here's what they look like. Here's a Hall of Famer right off the bat, Tom Glavine. Here's what the backs look like. So just your kind of old school junk wax cards. So we'll fly through here really quick, see if we can find those big rookies that we were talking about. There's Strawberry. First pack. It's always fun to open the older stuff here. I mean, back before before the hobby kind of got crazy here in the last probably 8 months. You could pick up a junk wax box back in the day, probably a year ago, for $5. I mean, rip 25 packs of cards for $5. It's changed a little. I mean, it's still cheap. I think a box like this, even if you find it in a market somewhere at an LCS or something, it's gone up a little bit. Barry Bonds. But it's not $5 anymore. For sure, not $5 anymore. Now these, I think they stopped doing gum in the early '90s. So this is our first one of our first boxes that we don't have to go through any gum trying to find gum. So we'll rip through this pretty quick. We may actually, today maybe one of our cards and beers where we actually drink quite a bit of our beer, huh? Because it's kind of a lot of cards to go through. What we might do here is we may only go through half this box. It's a lot of cards. Did they have any odds or anything from back in the day? Nope, doesn't look like any odds, right? I don't think they really had parallels or anything back in the day. It was just kind of the cards, right? So what we'll do is we're gonna rip until we hit the Frank Thomas rookie, or the Sammy Sosa rookie. That's what we're gonna do. It is fun to be able to just open packs and not be super stressed about what's inside. Now, what these old ones, you kind of just have some fun ripping it open. Nowadays, you buy a box, even a low end box of baseball nowadays is, I think actually I saw the new Topps 2020 update. You can get a hobby box for under $100, which is kind of crazy now. So let's say it's $90, but still, you kind of get a little stressed about. Well, I hope I'm pulling something out of here that's worth $90 at least, or at least enough cards out of here that's $90. So you feel a little bit better about the spend. And then if you're talking, football right now, or I don't collect, or I don't open much basketball, but if you talk basketball, a blaster box from Target is $50 or $60, $70, a mega over $100. So when you open that, you're nervous that you're hoping that you're going to actually pull a card out of there that's going to make that worth. It's wild. Well, this is fun for, even if the price has gone up to, like I said, $15 for a box. What the heck, man? You can just sit here and have a good time opening up cards. Kind of some nostalgia part of it. Even if you get the Sosa rookie, I mean, if it's coming out of a box like this, it's more than likely going to, PSA 10. If you want to send it in, $25 card. Now it's a $25 card, and you can keep it for 10 years. And Sammy Sosa's in the Hall of Fame finally. Maybe it's double that, triple that. And you got, $10 into the box. And you got to rip cards for a half hour. Lots of stickers. Let's see. Let's get that Sosa. Let's get that Thomas. Let's get that. Let's make this box. And it's crazy too how the packaging has changed over the years. I mean, the box actually is very similar to the boxes nowadays, right? Packaging though, the packs those wax packs are pretty easy to get into. I think you could very easily, if this was nowadays, you could look in there and see what's in there and reseal it back up pretty easily. All right, we're a good portion in here. We haven't hit any of the rookies yet, or even like like I said, even like a Griffey or something would be fun, even if it's not a rookie card. And Gary Sheffield, it's a cool card. They're a little bit harder to get through. There's a baseball prospects. Nobody I've ever heard of. So while we're going through this, I just want to remind everyone again that we're running breaks at Cards and Beers and Twin Cities Breaks. We just got done breaking a bunch of Phoenix and a bunch of Mosaic and a big mixer break on Friday. Those cards all went out. Hey, there it is. There's our Sammy. Look at that. A nice Sammy Sosa rookie card. Lost our... that was weird. Sorry about that. Looks like we lost our camera there for a second. Look at that. Sammy Sosa. So, like, this is straight out of a pack. So this is for sure. And look at the centering. Centering not great. It's pretty heavy over here on the left. But, there we go. We'll see. Let's go a couple more here. See if we can get the Frank Thomas before we give up. But anyways, I was saying is, we're running breaks. We just got done with a big football mixer. That was really fun. Those cards shipped. We pulled a Tua patch auto, which is sweet. Tua's been hot. And then actually in our other break a couple weeks ago was even a better box. We got a Herbert auto. And we hit a Joe Burrow green Phoenix to 25. So we crushed that break. Right now we have up is a Illusions 2-box break of Illusions, and we also have Andrew who breaks with me. He's also got a break up right now. That's a mixer with a box of Illusions and some Mosaic. I think it's in Mosaic hangers and cellos. So you can always check out the website, twincitiesbreaks.com. Right there, they'll have a link to our Facebook page. That's our best place to kind of see what's available at the time. We'll basically have the breaks online as well on the website, but it's best to go to the Facebook page because that's where you can see if there's been teams taken already, if it's a pick 'em break. My break that I'm running right now that's open is actually just a divisional. So there's 8 divisions obviously, and it's random 8. So you buy one spot. Right now I'm basically giving it away at $99 a division. And so if you get in there, you can then you get randomized, let's say the AFC West, with the Chargers and the Chiefs. Well, heck, man, you could crush the break. So just always keep an eye out for our breaks on our website and on our Facebook page. Like I said, TwinCitiesBreaks.com. I'll have a link to our Facebook page as well. That'll tell you where all the breaks are going on. Also, we are looking at doing a couple baseball breaks coming up. I think once I clear out on the Illusions, I'm going to move into kind of a baseball mixer, which will be really fun. It'll have, I think it's going to have like Bowman Chrome. We're going to do Gold Label in it. It's going to have Topps Update. It's going to have Stadium Club. It's just going to be a really fun mixer. And we'll probably just do 32 teams, split it up to make it cheap. I'm thinking like, yeah, if we do 32 teams, we could do it for $20, a team. Which would be really fun. There'll be a bunch of autos. So definitely check that out. Keep an eye on that. We'll go 2 more packs here. And if we do any more breaks, I'll definitely post it on in my Cards and Beers review videos. Getting a little dry mouth here. Let's grab our hams. Another shout out to my buddy Mike. He's told me that I needed to do a hams video. So I said there's no better way to do a hams video than throw it back to some old school cards, right? So shout out to Mike. But you guys help me out, give me a like, a subscribe. The more more subscribers I can get, the more videos I like doing. I will be doing I will break an Illusions box on Cards and Beers. So we can see what's in there. Not a super cheap box, but and there's been mixed reviews on it, so we'll see what ours looks like. The one thing that we've heard is, or that I've seen on a lot of the videos being broken is, some of the encased autos that you get have been but some Hall of Famers, but not a lot of rookies. Or the rookies are probably less than the Hall of Famers, and then it's not like your super high end Hall of Famers. It seems like it's been like offensive linemen, and hey, I'm not as an offensive lineman, so not trying to throw shade at the offensive lineman, but when you're paying $300 potentially for a box of football cards, you'd prefer probably not to get an offensive lineman patch auto for your biggest card in the box. So we'll see. Now that I've said that, that's what I'll for sure probably get like a Willie Rolfe patch auto from the Saints days. All right, let's go. Last pack here. Let's finish it off here with this one. See if we can get the Frank Thomas. And I've been chatting away too, so some of you may be yelling at the computer monitor that I already missed it, that I already missed the Frank Thomas or something. I don't think so, but hey, I've been chatting with you guys, so I might have missed it. All right, there we go. We'll save the rest of the box, and maybe we'll do a Throwback Thursday with a different beer with the rest of the box. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good night.